Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Short, your assistant principal.
I'm Mr. Supernaut, your outreach liaison.
We're going to go through a short video with you to explain some guidelines when you come back to in-person learning.
Students, when you arrive, you get off the bus, this is the way you're going to go, okay? You're going to go up right up here and go into the district doors since you've already been screened. Make sure you're practicing social distance as you're walking into the building. Now once you arrive at the door, you'll have a teacher or staff member meet and greet you, and make sure when you're walking you're staying on the right side of the hallway. So you'll be on this side, walking down. If you are not getting breakfast, then you'll go straight to your classroom right away. If you are getting breakfast, you will follow this way. You'll follow the arrows on the right side. And then you will start your line for the breakfast line right here. And every spot is where a student will be standing. Now this is the same way that you'll do when you have lunch. When the bell rings, if you're going to get lunch to go, you will come here, you'll line up. One here, one there, all the way down the hallway. And then you would get your lunch, and once you get your breakfast, you go straight to your classroom. If you get your lunch, you'll go straight to the bus and leave.
Students that are not riding the bus, being dropped off by parents or perhaps driving themselves, parents can drop you off at the Circle Drive or obviously park in the parking lot. You're going to come up here. There'll probably be a staff member out here kind of directing things, but you're going to go to the main entrance doors. As you come up, there's going to be X's marked on the sidewalk here so we can maintain social distance, but because you haven't been screened yet, we're going to have a series of screeners that are here that are going to take your temperature, and they're going to be asking you a bunch of questions with symptoms, and they're going to mark you off. If you're cleared, you can go into the building. Okay? So we've been cleared, we can come in. From here, it's the same thing that we mentioned with bus drivers. If you're going to get your breakfast, you're going to follow the guidelines of the arrows, go straight to the lunchroom, the cafeteria, pick up your breakfast, and then go straight to class. If you're going just straight to class with no breakfast, wherever you need to go, make sure you follow the arrows and get straight there. One thing we want to remember is there's no congregating anywhere in the hallways. We got to go straight to the cafeteria for breakfast, or we got to go straight to the classrooms. We can't hang out in the hallways or the gym or anything like that. Students, when you've got to use the restroom, a couple of things to remember. Number one, we're only going to allow 3 students in at a time, so you may have to wait out here. There'll be social distancing dots on the hall, and when someone comes out, the next person can enter. There will be a bathroom monitor out here to help you out to make sure that you don't go in if you're not supposed to. Another thing that you'll notice when you go in, there'll be some sinks, urinals, and stalls that will be out of order. Please do not use those. Same thing as we come along, you'll notice that we have hand washing stations as well. We've got the same thing. Come to a hand washing station. Make sure that you're socially distanced from the person in front of you. Make sure you clean your hands regularly and well. Wipe them off, dry them good. Then you take off, the next person can come in and do the same thing. Make sure we encourage you, use the hand washing station. We've got a number of hand sanitizers that we've added, and then all the classrooms will have hand sanitizers as well. So wash your hands frequently.
Students, once the bell rings for the end of the day, you will collect your belongings and then you will exit the door. Now, if you're in the west wing, you'll be staying on the right-hand side, following the arrows, and you will be exiting the main doors. If you ride a Carthage bus and you are not getting lunch, you will wait outside for the bus. If you are getting a lunch, then you will follow the arrows on the right-hand side and go pick up and wait for your lunch.
Okay, when we're heading out to the north or the west portables, make sure that there's 2 entrances, exits, make sure we use the right one. When you're going out to the portables, we're going to go out this door. And again, as we're heading out the portals, make sure you stay to the right. And then when you're coming back in, we're gonna go through this, come into the building through this door here. That way we're not running into each other and we're keeping our distance. This door is locked, of course, but you would normally go in that door. All right, so we're gonna go back this way. Sorry about that. So as we come in the portables through this door here, and you're leaving the building, this is at the end of the school day, so you're gonna come through here, and you're gonna exit the school through the district doors down this hallway. Again, make sure you stay to the right, get to the district doors down there, exit, and then head straight to the bus or the parking lot or wherever you're going.
All right, students, at the end of the day, if you're coming down the main hallway, the doors that you will be exiting are the main doors. So make sure that you're standing on the right-hand side, practicing social distancing, and you'll be exiting.
Okay, fourth period band students, choir students, what you're gonna do is you'll be done, the bell will ring, you're just gonna simply exit this door right here and go out to the parking lot or wherever you're going. You won't go through the hallways, just go straight out and you're done for the day. Okay, for PE, at the end of the day, if you're in PE fourth period, this is what you're gonna do. You'll be in the gym waiting for the bell to ring. Once the bell rings, we're gonna have you come through this door out here. And you'll just exit the building through this door here, head out to the parking lot or wherever you're going. Okay, PE students, when the day is over, bells ring, we're gonna just have you in here and then we're gonna exit. Right out the district doors, pretty simple. Make sure you don't go this way, make sure you go right out the district doors and wherever you're going and you'll be dismissed. Okay, if you're in the east wing when school's dismissed, you're gonna go right out these doors. Again, make sure you stay to the right, follow the arrows. Once again, no congregating, we mentioned that before, but as soon as school's out and you're dismissed, you're just gonna go out these doors and head straight to the parking lot or the bus or wherever you're going. One thing that we want to reiterate is no congregating. Make sure that physical contact, handshakes, hugs, things like that we don't do as well. Students, at the end of fourth period, if you're out in the north portables, it's going to be real easy. You're going to be dismissed from the portables and you're going to head straight out to the parking lot. So nothing real fancy with that.